It's an absolutely huge day. I'm wearing a shirt. I feel more human. I've had a think and I've decided that I'm going to download some dating apps. Not because I'm looking necessarily, but because I like to fill in personality quizzes, and I've exhausted BuzzFeed, so... And it would be good to get some dating practice in, because when we're okay to go back in the real world and we're allowed to touch each other again, I want to touch everyone. I've always sucked at dating. I've got a wider self-esteem block that hinders, well, basically everything in my life and probably should be addressed in therapy at some point, but not in this video! I just think maybe this is a hard sell. You'd think I'd do alright. Pretty much every straight girl claims they want a gay BFF. I happen to tick all of society's prescribed boxes, and I'll sleep with you. The problem is though, that sounds great on paper, but in real life is maybe a bit of a turn-off. Here's a true story. There's a Mariah Carey album called E=MC². Already you see an issue. It came out in 2008, I bought it week of release, there it is. It's a solid little pop R&B album, and it came with a free sample of her perfume. M by Mariah Carey, it was called, inventive. Little bottle about yay big, smelled very nice, and I'm a sucker for fragrance anyway. Here's how much I like fragrance, right? My ex alternated between two perfumes, one affordable, one expensive. One Christmas, I decided to get her the expensive one, but I couldn't remember which one it was, and we were at different unis, so I couldn't sneak a peek at the bottle, and I can't just text her and be like, hey, what's that perfume you like? Because that raises several flags, doesn't it? She would have assumed one of three things. Either I'm getting it for her, which would give away the gift surprise element, I'm getting it for another girl, and I'd be in trouble, or I'm getting it for myself. And this was 2010, that would have been alarming. Drag Race wasn't big yet. Sidebar, I've been wondering what my life would have been like if I discovered drag as a teen. That's a question for another video, although it kind of ties in. Anyway, I had a vague recollection of the bottle, but all I really had to go on was the scent. So I went into every department store in Lincoln, and I'm not kidding, smelled every single fragrance until by process of elimination, I narrowed it down. Did I get the right one? Yes, of course I did. Boyfriend of the year over here. I liked her perfume so much that even the recollection of the smell was enough for me to figure out which one it was. I like fragrance. That might have seemed like a massive tangent, but it was very necessary colour to our main story. One time I went on a first date with a girl, and we hugged, and she smelled incredible. And friends, I knew what it was instantly. So what could have been a good come-on line, wow, you smell incredible, was immediately undercut by, is that M by Mariah Carey? Fierce. That's not hot. Maybe to some people, I haven't found them yet. I maintain that smell is important though. If there's one thing I want people to say about me in conversation, it's, you know, he always smells great. I have very strong opinions, and I kind of want to share. I kind of want to give advice. Do you want to see me go on a rant about smells? I could. The short version is, smell matters. I think we're highly intelligent beings and we're capable of seeing the complexities and the intricacies of all the people around us, but when it comes to dating, some things are primal. It can very much be a make or break factor in me fancying someone. I don't really have control over it. It's like imprinting. If I already quite like you and then one night we go out and you're wearing a smoky eye and you smell good, I'm fucked. Well, I'm not, and that's the problem.